morning, guys. How are we doing here? Bit of a less chaotic stream than yesterday, I hope. Most frequent early viewers, yeah. I know the paper's out of the freezer. Thank you. 3 packages are out this morning, but thanks for the reminder. Always, thank you for the reminder, because I do forget sometimes. Leaderboard, nay. Yesterday was fun. Hunting was fun. I can't even think about doing that every day, but my God, it was fun. Part of the thing that was fun for me is that the kids don't actually call me that often, you know. I don't call them because they're up and around and all over the place, and they don't call me that often because they're pretty busy. You know, you know how it is. Mothers with a couple of kids, they've got soccer practice, and you know the deal, this and this and this and this and this. So they don't call me so often, but yesterday was a bit of a surprise. They were at Grandma's house, and they let me know, so. So it was good fun for me to chat with my own daughter. You know, I don't get that much of a chance these days. So. It's too bad it took us so long to get the audio thing figured out. Young Andre there managed to understand my instructions and get the audio on the Twitch stream turned off. But, it was good fun. Probably next time I'll try that. My other daughter will be there, visiting my grandmother maybe, visiting my mother. And we'll try it again that way. I also see that yesterday, after the stream finished, somebody had clipped little bits of it. Somebody clipped the part where we first started a Skype conversation and sent it to the place where clips live on Twitch, whatever. And a couple of thousand people are confused, I guess, by seeing that come up. When Humi was here, I don't think she was so much skittish. She's just a bit more of a shy type. Her sister, Himi, that you saw yesterday, my older daughter, is more outgoing, more noisy, more rambunctious. And her younger sister, Humi, who was here a couple of weeks ago, is just simply more shy and quiet. So I don't think it's a question of being skittish about Twitter. She's just simply shyer. And then again, before we get too far into the stream today, I've got to remind you, I mentioned yesterday at the end of the stream that today's stream, this is going to be a short one today. I've started at the normal time, 8 o'clock, but I'll be wrapping this up somewhere around 8:30. We're only going to have about 30 minutes today, 35 minutes. I've got a print party scheduled here at 8:45, one of what we call our early bird print parties. We advertise this on the website. Quite often people coming from America, North America, when they get here in Japan the first couple of days, because of the time zone difference, the jet lag, they're awake at like 5 o'clock in the morning. You can't get back to sleep. So the common thing to do is to go to the fish market. What used to be Tsukiji, now it's Toyosu. But what we've also done is we've put on our print party page that go ahead and book an early reservation. We'll do a morning print party. So that instead of sitting in your hotel room at 7 o'clock trying to figure out what to do with yourself, come over here and have an early morning print party. And a couple of times a month people do. They ask us, can we set this up? So this family did. So today they're coming for a print party at 8:45. A family from somewhere in North America. So I've got the bench ready down there. It's all ready for them. Just simply, you have to show up. Speaking of show up, it's 8:05. I got the front door open. Even though it's chilly out there, I've got the front door open. just across the street today. The universe is working as it should. No, they're office lady shoes. No nonsense, bang, bang, bang shoes. Is that the excitement for your day done? Beware of imitations. I think she's coming regularly too, you know. Don't we get that? Somewhere a couple of minutes later, there's a similar one. I think we better not escalate this. This carving, you know, on this print for next year, I've let myself get into a bit of a bad habit here in that I only do this carving during the stream, you know. Carving when the stream's on is great, but if I let myself only carve when the stream is on, then I'll never get this done because there's no way that's enough time. 90 minutes per day is not enough to do this, especially when it's not even every day. I am now well behind schedule. This print is supposed to ship January 1st or January 5th or whatever when the post office opens. And it's already the end of November and we're not even finished 3 or 4 blocks. So I am so far behind schedule on this one now, it's not even funny. So I'm going to have to start doing some nighters and doing different times a day. And this is the downside of having the workbench in the shop, in that I can, you know, I've tried a little bit in the past few days. I've tried to sit down and carve. And it just doesn't work because you just can't do this with 6,000 people clustering around and asking questions. But now this is getting serious. I am really so far behind schedule. The Legendary Loot series is wrapping up fine. Ishikawa-san is printing the 12th print. It'll be shipped on December the 1st. That'll wrap up exactly as normal. And she should then switch to printing this first one, and I'm nowhere near ready. It should be finished on Saturday. And this is a bit of a crisis. You know, if I don't figure this out, we're going to be in trouble, because subscriptions are a real fundamental base of our business. And then the publicity for this series is supposed to be a website for it, it's supposed to be a video. Last year, the video for the subscription series was out in November. And this year, like I said, it's not even close, so I don't know. I'm getting a bit scared of this now. Having camera off for 10 days too is just sort of not helping it, because I spent a bunch of time last night on the book work, of course, you know, that has to be done. And the Ome workshop this morning, they're waiting for all the shipping information that came in over the weekend, all the orders and stuff. So as soon as I finish this print party this morning, I got to get that work done. So. Noisy suitcases. Noisy suitcases. Oh boy, I'm missing some of this. I'm missing so much of the conversation. Sorry, guys. Keep my head down. Sorry. Okay, what the print we're doing? What's going on? Somebody's asking. Here, let me see if I can find it. This is the. Here we are. This is an image of the print we're carving right now. I guess there's new people here. So yes, we're carving pieces of wood that are going to make this print that you see on the left-hand side. You can see what I'm doing here. I'm carving bits of trees, and on the image you see at the left, there are tree branches. They don't look exactly the same here because there's more than one block that will take that tree part. This is the larger tree branches. There will be another block later on, a couple of days, for the smaller tree branches you see up there. Yes, this is the old way of creating Japanese woodblock prints. We carve wood first, then we print it on pieces of paper. Well, I do the show and tell I promised yesterday morning. I don't think so. I've only got 10 minutes left now before I have to shut this down. So no, I'm sorry. I know this is going to be a very short stream. If you've just dropped in, it's going to be a short stream today. I'm finishing at about 8:30. We have a print party starting at 8:45. The people could be here any time. So this is, I'm sorry, a very short stream this morning. And today's Monday. There won't be a stream tomorrow because it's Tuesday. I'm going to be doing other work here. So we're going to be a bit strange today. It'll be a short stream today, off tomorrow. I'll be back Wednesday with another normal major stream. We'll have lots of carving on Wednesday, and I'm sure we can arrange to have a big show and tell as well. But today is a bit, I'm not a normal stream, I'm sorry. And in case anybody asks, why don't I just stream the print party today? It's a young family with kids, and we've learned not to even ask that. People always don't want that to happen. I know college kids or older people or whatever, it's their own say so, but we don't stream family parties with small kids. So. Actually, speaking about that package, we were going to think about show and tell. I didn't even get a chance to open it yesterday, and that's what yesterday was like. So there's a package here somewhere. I don't even see it there, actually. A package of 12 Meiji era prints. It was supposed to come yesterday. Anyway, we'll save it. There's no rush. We can have lots of show and tells. How are we doing? Doing a few more minutes here. Lots of conversation. Sorry. How much time does it take to get good at this? What's your definition? On the first day, you can make something interesting. On the 40th year, you can make something interesting. There's no absolutes here. The purpose is to have fun and make things that people enjoy. And you can do that on the first day. Is she going home? Well, if that wasn't a clone, I don't know what is. Amazing. Yeah, a little bit faster to show. So maybe because she's late, I don't know, who knows? A bit faster. I mean, the just have fun thing. It's not just about woodblock printmaking. It's really, life, I guess. Is that a taxi outside? Is that our party attendees? What time is it? 28. We got 2 more minutes here and I gotta sign off. 2 more minutes for this week's streams. You know, for me, my week ends here on Monday because Tuesday is our nominal closing day. So for me, the week streams finish at this point on Monday. And Tuesday I sleep in a little bit, ha ha ha. And Wednesday we start again. And it's been a real fun week on the stream this week. We've had carving, of course. We've had a bunch of printing. We had a sizing stream. We had a guest earlier. We've had some show and tell. And we had yesterday's chaotic stream with my mother, my daughter, and one of my daughters and one of my grandsons. So it's been a real interesting week for me on Twitch here. What'll happen next week? I don't know. More of the same, I guess. Well, I could do with a little bit less of the chaos and a little bit more with actually, you know, getting some work done. Didn't quite get that tree finished today. Okay, I do have to go now to do this print party. I'm sorry. If you've just joined us, I'm sorry about this. I'm leaving early today, 8:30, 1 more minute, because I have a print party booked for the next, it starts 8:45 in 15 minutes, and I should be getting here any minute. As I said, it's been a great week. I've had a great time. As my mother said yesterday, you know, somebody asked yesterday in that stream when my mother and daughter were here, they said, I forget the exact question, is this too bad for your privacy or something? And my mother replied something. She typed in, you could see the top of her head as she was typing, she typed in something like, no, it's just so wonderful to have, you know, friends like this all over the world sharing our fun, or something like this. I forget her exact comment. But that's our feeling, you know. It's fun to be having fun with sharing it with people. I've got to go now. I'm off tomorrow for the stream. I'll be back Wednesday morning, probably right here on this bench, almost certainly not on this block, because I got to get some other work done on this, but on this series. See you then. Thanks again for a good day and a good time. See you next time. Bye-bye.